Greetings, fellow alumni. I am joined with Terry Reed, class of 2011, and master's class of 2013. What is your current occupation?
I am an IT asset analyst for Catholic Health Initiatives.
What made you decide to attend William Penn?
My son decided that the job he had he really didn't want to keep. He figured he needed a little bit more education. He had went to school to be a mechanic and had his degree as a mechanic, but he wasn't working as a mechanic. He was working in a bank. So he knew if he was going to ever move up in the bank, he needed to get some more education. I had seriously been thinking about going back at the time too, so we decided that we would attend class together. And so we both started our bachelor's program at the same time.
Okay.
In the same class, in the same cohort.
What does William Penn mean to you?
Well, I think it's a really good way for people who are working to get that education and still be able to work at the same time. And I think that's what makes William Penn a little unique. I mean, and I needed the classroom setting to work with other people, to see the teacher. Not everyone, I mean, there's the online classes, which is really good for some people, but for me, I needed the classroom.
Okay. Who were your most memorable professors?
We had several that were very memorable. Dr. Jane was one of them that we just dearly loved. Probably Olu Salami. He works here in Des Moines, and he's a prosecutor. I think it's for Polk County. He was very interesting professor. We loved him. And then Rob Elgin was he was the one that finished up our master's program, but I'd had him also in the bachelor's program.
How did William Penn prepare you or promote your career?
I was actually working for Mercy in procurement when I started William Penn. I was a senior buyer. And then once I was almost finished with my bachelor's degree, I actually moved over to IT, which I don't think I'd have been able to do with the education that I had prior. And then at finishing my master's degree, I got a promotion the next year.
When did you get involved with the Alumni Association?
I actually joined last fall, and I think it's really good to be able to give back to the college that you've went to. I've enjoyed the people that I've met through the alumni, and it's an opportunity for me to meet people and to encourage people to go to William Penn for their education.
You know, as a member of the Alumni Association, we've got a lot of exciting programs and a lot of exciting events coming up. What do you look forward to?
I enjoy giving back here to Des Moines, encouraging the students to stick with class, encourage them to maybe get together as groups even after they graduate. The group that I'm in meets every once in a while, just goes out for dinner, and we just had a really, really good class in the bachelor program and in the master's program. I still, once in a while, talk to a few of them too. So it helps you also make connections, I think, professionally.
And what advice would you give to current students or adults thinking about going back to school to earn their degree?
I actually think it's very worthwhile. I can see just my own experiences that I think I've grown with much more confidence. Working with the people I work with, even in my own company, having went through the Masters of Leadership, I can see that I feel very comfortable in taking a leadership role in the company, and it's been recognized by the people I work with, so I do take leadership of a lot of different things we do simply because I think I've got the confidence to do it, where maybe without the education I wouldn't have had that confidence.
What effect has William Penn University had on you and your family?
Both myself and two of my children have actually graduated from William Penn. My daughter just graduated this last year, actually graduated with me in 2013 with her bachelor's in criminal justice. My son graduated with me with his bachelor's in 2011 from William Penn CWA. He actually just got a promotion in the bank that he works for here in Des Moines into the Human Resource Department. I would imagine he's probably going to come back and take some more classes in human resources.
What was your experience like working with the faculty and staff from the CWA program, and how did they help you transition into the adult program?
They were really good to work with. There were several of them. Brenda Haar was one that is just excellent to work with, to find out more about your student loans, to get an understanding of what to do. The teachers were really good. They enjoyed what they were doing. Many of them were in the careers that they were teaching, which really helped us because we were learning from people who were actually doing the job. So, hi, this is Terry Reed, and this is my William Penn story.